Welcome back to Total War Warhammer from Catco's videos. I'm Catco, still playing. So, last episode, what we did was we fought the orcs, the bloody spears, at the Pillars of Grungi, and we had a victory, but not a strong one, not a decisive victory. We took a lot of casualties. You'll see their health bar right here, our health bar right here. Ours is not much larger than theirs. But I have some ideas about how we can fix that next time that we talked about at the end of the last episode, which involves keeping my group a little bit more condensed, not letting them split up our different units like we did. And that's what we'll do. But first, we got to figure out how we're going to heal our army. So let's click and select them.
Retake the realm.
We can recruit units. You got to wonder, do these guys just heal over time? I'm not sure. If we took them back to the city, would they heal? Would they heal here?
No.
No, okay. I guess that's the answer to that. What we can do? We can build new, whatever these are, sparring chambers. What is this? Okay, so that's just a slot. This is a sparring chamber. You never know when a grudge will need to be settled. Unlock recruitment of different types of warriors and stuff. So how much money do we actually have at the moment? I'm not. Oh, okay. Up here we have 6,443. So we could build clan barracks. Unlock recruitment of quarrelers, which is our archers, for a total of 1,800 gold. We can build a military support, halls belonging to various organizations that bolster the throngs. We can build military recruitment, recruit dwarf infantry, and forge. We already have that. Oh yeah, we have that down here. We could build infrastructure. That seems interesting. What is this? This is mining settlement. Gives us income, public order, growth. This seems like a good thing. This seems like a thing that strengthens our city. But we can't get this yet until we get a 2 population surplus. However we do that. Okay, well then let's create some infrastructure. Let's do a we could do a mine shaft, which gives us income. We could do a barley field, which gives us growth and casualty replenishment. That seems like a good thing to have. For 500 gold, we can do that. So next turn, we'll have a barley field. Putting some money into being able to recruit archers probably isn't the end of the world either. That might actually be okay to start working up our clan barracks. So I'm going to say we do that too. And we'll get that in 2 turns. So what's this? This is our number of active grudges. That's the Pillars of Grungi thing. So this is our grudge book. So we got to capture and occupy the Pillars of Gluttony. That's our current objective in the land. So I guess before we ever go over here and try to neutralize these, or not neutralize, but try to take over these neutral settlements, we want to defeat the impending threat, which is all of these bloody spears encampments off to the east. And to do that, we got to have our army nice and healed. We got technology right here. We can pick the way of the clans. When Thanes call together the throngs, it is the clans that answer. They have bonds stronger than Gromril. Way of the guilds. So I'm guessing this is some lore that I don't understand. We could build something that gives us income from settlements, something that gives us public order. We can get recruitment costs down, or we could get recruitment costs down for different units. So include related families, cause it's. So this is money. This is public order. Public order +1. How much is that though? Don't know. Let's do this one. Let's get more income from settlements because money seems important. This is now what we're building. Okay. Is that everything for the day? Objectives we know. Treasury. Do a summary of our trade and finances. Army upkeep's costing this much, but our background income is this much, so that's good. Total expenditure is actually negative. Total income. Okay, total expenditure is that. Total income is this. So we are going to actually make 1,670. That's not bad. We got any trade? Barak Bar. So not a lot of trade going on. This will be exciting. I'm interested to get into that kind of thing and talk about actually running our empire. But right now we don't have a huge one. And I'm gonna skip turn now. In turn. This is a turn-based game, which is interesting because you do the fighting and it's, you know, very, very flowy.
As you know all too well, the power of the Dawi has reverberated through these mountains for millennia. Harness that strength, and you will have all you need to restore the Kara's Anchor to its former glory.
Okay. Whatever that means. So how's our army doing now? Did they get better? I think they got somewhat better. Did they get better? Is the question. They might have got a little better, but let's wait again. Let's wait again. We should build some stuff this time. Yes? Who's that?
Greenskins. A barbarous race of savage killers. They think of nothing except violence. Keep your weapons close at hand in any dealings with them.
Okay. So we're definitely healing. Our bar is still not like super high though, so I'm not sure. Is there anything we could do to actually fix you? Disband, rename. We can rename them. Okay. Let's recruit units. Is that something that we could do? We have to be in the in-camp stance? I don't know what that means. So we can get more quarrelers, we can get more miners, we can get more, Dwarf warriors seems like a pretty easy little thing to have. They have charge defense against large foes, so their speed is kind of normal. Their melee attack is better than these guys. Their melee defense is better than these guys. Their weapon strength is better. They're generally better than the miners, so I probably shouldn't have had the miners in the front of any battle.
Go on then.
Okay, so that'll get us those. That gives us 2 dwarf warrior units. What are the hammers? I'd like to look at the hammers, but I'm not seeing them. I guess that's not something that we can recruit right now. I'd like to see more what they can do for us. So the miners kind of don't give us that much. The hammers are stronger at attacking than the dwarf warriors, but their defense is lower. The dwarf warriors, I guess, can withstand a charge easier, whereas the hammers might do better at a flank. I never used my my leader to actually fight in that last round. That seemed okay to me, but maybe that's bad. Maybe I should have had him go attack somewhere. He's an armored melee expert after all, and he gets a charge bonus. So certainly it looks like our best chargers are these hammers. Alright, so let's get another dwarf warrior unit, and we could get some quarrelers and actually have a full army here, which includes some more arrows to shoot. Let's do it. Okay, so now if we wait 1 turn, we should have a much larger army. Current turn number is 3. Great Book of Grudges waits. We might be letting them heal too, but we were about to, I think, get crushed because my tactical skills are probably weaker than theirs, and so I would have been in trouble with my weak army. Sorry if you hear my phone going off. Everybody's going into a group chat. Through shrewd diplomacy, or perhaps outright intimidation, the Greenskins have convinced Teef Snatchaz to join their confederation. That's not good. To grow the everlasting realm, the guild sends subsidies to make settlements old and new sustainable. I don't know what that means. Okay, so we have gotten these units. Our army appears stronger than ever now because of it.
Time.
These guys still suck. We have like twice of their health now. We can grow more technology so we could get income from tool makers. Or we can go down here towards this public order type of thing, which might be good too. Which would get us Master of Steel. We could lose some of the recruitment costs. This is tough. Because I want to have like a strong core city that's bringing us in income and stuff. Like if we're getting more income, then that's kind of the same as reducing some of this recruitment costs. This way gets us more public order though, and that might not be a bad thing. So let's go for it. Let's get some public order. And how's our city looking? Public order is going down, so that might help us. But it's not too negative yet. Income 210 from the taxes. We can stop taxing and that would give us +3, but I'd rather have the money right now since it's not too bad. Let's take 1 more turn to wait and heal up just a bit more if we can on some of these weaker units. And then we can, I think... Okay, so we have 6 turns until this is fully replenished. So we're going to get 8 more if we wait again, basically. Let's do it. Let's wait. Let's just keep waiting, because I don't want to go and get screwed over in this next fight. I really do not.
My lord,
Oh.
a rival power desires a change in your mutual relations.
Oh, jeez. Factions may engage in diplomacy with one another. Diplomatic actions include declarations of war and peace, trade agreements, alliances, and more. Learn more about diplomacy here. Let's do it. Diplomatic actions are received or can be proposed on the diplomacy screen, which we are on. Some actions are unilateral, such as declaration of war or cancellation of alliance, while others must be agreed upon by both parties. Offers may be accepted or rejected. Offer can be proposed. Factors influencing views toward one another or are shown on the tooltip of the attitudes icon in the diplomacy screen. Okay, so these guys, what all we got? They want a defensive alliance. We can accept that. We can counteroffer that. Sign the treaty and pledge to the High King, clan's king. So they're our neighbors here. Relations. They're against the bloody spears as well. They're pretty much against all the same, or all the orcs like we are. Trade forecasts. So this would allow us. Oh, these are the guys we trade with. So this makes sense. Let's accept defense of each other. How do I see what the actual attitude is? It's showing me all 3 up here. Okay. Let's just do it. Let's accept it. What's this? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That gives us an ally. I think that seems like a good thing to have right now with our fellow dwarves. World events. Population surplus there. We got the defensive alliance. We lost this trade agreement? Oh. I didn't ask for that. Okay. So the Bloody Spear is at war with other people. We have our group here.
Good.
These guys have their group here. I'm kind of ready to attack. What do you guys think? Should I wait again?
Send me to vengeance.
If I waited just 5 more times, I'd have a full army. Let's get it. Let's get these fools. Let's go do this now.
Move in.
Oh, are we not going to be able to attack this round?
Them.
Okay. So they have, like, no chance, according to this. The balance of our power. We have way more power than they do. We can fight the battle. We can encircle. I don't know if we need to encircle. They seem so much weaker than we do. Wait, what's that? A quick save. Okay. I mean, if we're this strong, could I just auto-resolve it and win? Automatically resolve the battle if you have a clear advantage. However, you have a better chance of victory should you fight it manually. Let's try it. This should be a decisive victory. Yeah, okay. So that's good. We didn't have to fight that, and it looks like we didn't lose too much on our people.
At last, the defenses have fallen, my lord.
So we can loot and
The fate of
occupy.
those that remain is yours to determine.
We don't want to raise it. We definitely want this place. We could loot it, and what are these things? Province instability, so we're gonna be losing a lot of public order and stuff. I don't know if our world is secure enough to do anything other than just occupy right now. Keep everything in good standing with me. Okay. Observed with disdain by the Grungni and all his kin, the Bloody Spears maintain an encampment at the pillars from which they raid the surrounding valleys. We already did that. Okay, so we captured it. Cool. So now we own this place.
Have been put to work fixing up the captured city, sire. Yet there are many grudges still to settle. Perfidious manlings and bloodthirsty vampires threaten your kind in the north, and your mountain will never be safe while a single greenskin draws breath. To war!
This guy's all about war. Each player faction has its own victory conditions, which, if achieved when in the game, victory conditions can be seen on the objectives panel. Okay, let's look at that. So right now, our objective is Peraz Angkor has fallen into decline, assaulted by the enemies fell above and below the ground, but no more. Everpeak is stirred. The High King demands that the dwarf realm be brought back to its former glory. Let the task begin in earnest. Occupy, loot, raise, or sack 3 different settlements. Okay.
Gyrocopter scouts report of a greenskin migration heading northwards. Spies say they intend to meet up and swell the mobs of a dread orc warlord who travels towards the Badlands. Whatever they are up to, they must be stopped. Summon the throng.
Summon the throng, huh? The flow of greenskins towards the north must be halted. Make haste, for any concentration of Grovey spells trouble for dwarven kind. If the orcs and goblins were of a mind to ambush the king's army, however, then Thundering Falls will be a good place to do it. We gotta win the following battle. Ambush at Thundering Falls. Enemy forces look strong. Where is that? Zoom to location. It's there.
Population growth within a province necessarily leads to an expansion of facilities, my lord. The cities here are ready for development.
Growth of a province is a measure of expansion of its population. Growth in a province leads to an accumulation of population surplus, which can be spent on upgrading settlements. Growth in population surplus can be seen in the province info panel. Population surplus point has been generated in this province, and one of the settlements can be upgraded in the province overview panel. Okay, is that here then? This is the province overview panel. I think we can upgrade our settlements, so we could get granary now, which will give us more growth, more casualty, replenishment, and then up here we got to do some more stuff. Let's do it. We have plenty of money now. Alright, and what can we do with this? So this is the Pillars of Grungni that we're looking at now. That's separate from Karazak. Right here we have our mining settlement. We have to get to 2 population surplus for this, so I guess we used to just have that, but now we don't. Okay. What is over here? Oh no, I did just upgrade Karazak. I'm stupid. So this is all the things we have. So here's the Pillars of Grungni. So this is a construction slot, and this is a construction... No, actually this is a mining colony. So we have 1 surplus here, which would give us the growth +7, income +7, provides garrison. This is the we could build whatever we want here. Military settlement, military support, or defense, or infrastructure. Barley field would get us more growth and casualty replenishment. Let's go ahead and upgrade or add something somewhere. Let's upgrade this since we can. We'll upgrade that, and I like the idea of more infrastructure. I think that makes sense as a thing to have. This would generate income. This would do what? This would give us more growth. What do we need to do here? And when do we get a population surplus here? So 2 more turns we get a surplus here. Okay, so this will be... I feel like I should continue to work on this thing, continue to grow this while I can. I'd like to have a gate. What do we need? Cannot build. You must upgrade your main settlement chain building first. What is that? Is that this? Okay. Let's just leave this for a minute. Let things kind of develop themselves there. What is that? That is a Bloody Spears army. So we could go ahead and take our guys and wherever they are.
Yes!
We take these guys out now?
The drag them!
Arrows indicate... Any arrows indicate forces that will reinforce this army in battle. Right click to attack, left click to inspect. That's just one guy. That's just one weak guy. Can we not attack them because of that?
The High King acts.
It's not like letting me.
No.
Okay, he's not doing that. What is this? This is now squing. So we could own this too, but we don't really know what's in there. Let's just wait a turn. Let's chill out for a sec. Actually, let's check out the objectives thing if I can find it. Objectives. Let's see. How do we win? So we need to unite the following dwarf holds. Reclaim those ones. Destroy the greenskins. That's a long victory. Okay. But right now our chapter is to occupy, lead, or sack 3 different settlements. Okay. Well, let's chill out for this turn then. Wait, character has an unassigned skill point. Thorgrim Grungebearer. Okay. Oh, cool. We get to upgrade our guy. What do we want to be? Full plate armor. Armor +6. Leadership aura +5. So any unit standing with this character's aura will receive a leadership bonus. And campaign movement range +10%. So let's do this one. Let's do the Inspiring Presence one, and we'll try to keep him in the presence of people now. We could replace the Lord or view records. We'll just do this. Now we can wait a turn. What's that guy doing? Why can't we fight him?
My lord, the enemy raid your lands and slaughter your denizens. Take up arms against them. Make them pay dearly for their transgressions.
We need to beat Nashrak. Is that Nashrak? Yeah, get ready to die.
An ad!
How do we do it?
Not in my name.
Why? Why can't we fight him?
Zog off! Ha ha! Not likely. No grudge bearer would do this. Never.
Why? My lord, the enemy raids your lands and slaughter your denizens. Take up arms against them and make them pay for their transgressions. An army may raid enemy territory by entering raiding stance. Raiding brings in money and has detrimental effects on the target being raided. Learn more about ratings here. Okay, well, if that's the case...
The grumblings of dwarfs never cease. Some that remain in Karazakarak have the nerve to make trouble in your absence, my king. Take steps to reassert control over your mountain.
So, oh, that's not good. Witnessed by a heartbroken Valea, it seems that some Dawi agitate against the rightful rule of the king, despite his recent victories. Let the great book record that let the great book something that a lasting peace in the mountain must be achieved to ease Valea's grief. Maintain 10 public order in the following province: the Silver Road. Settlement sack. Nashrak has ransacked the pillars of Grungni, damaging and downgrading the buildings, taking a wealth of 624 gold with them. Raiding by the Nashrak within the pillars is affecting local order. Yeah, well, I can't attack them. My freaking lord won't fight. Why? 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 I hate him. He took my money. Now we can fight him. What the heck?
My king moves.
Yeah, chase this fool. Let's take him. We can just destroy this guy right now with no problems. Now he's dead. That should help out, right?
But
That was easy. Reward, raise the banners. Okay,
Facilities in this city are damaged, my lord. Repair them to gain the full benefit that they can provide.
damaged buildings don't provide full benefits. Building, construction, and repair options can be browsed in the province overview panel. Okay, let's repair. Let's do it. How do you do it? Building browser, look at these guys. I'm not sure. How do we repair them? Oh, here it is. Repair. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and construct something that'll be nice there. Okay. So these guys are a little bit weak still. We got Mount Squighorn right here. And that's going to be our next target, I think. We got to ransack 3 things, and it looks like... Well, okay, so we got to get rid of these guys, and then these dwarves are marching in from the north. We got public order issues over here, and that's sort of all the issues that I have as an emperor right now. Let's, the music's cut out for just a second. So, be aware that I know that. Okay, this has been a 24-minute video. We're going to go ahead and cut this one off now and record episode number 3, because I'm about to go in to do some more big stuff. Actually, yeah, let's do that, because next round we will start rebuilding our army and getting ready to attack Mount Squighorn there. So that's the plan. Hope you've been enjoying, hope you're interested, hope you want to watch episode number 3. Got a lot to deal with, a lot of stresses on the Emperor, but that's okay. That's how I expected it when I joined leadership. So thank you so much for watching. Catch you next time.